Rangers 4-H Ashley Landis staff photographer Texas Rangers fans Colin Reese, 9, Foster James, 8, and Grayson James, 11, of Lake Highlands, Texas watch as the Texas Rangers warm up during a spring training workout at the team's training facility on Sunday, March 5, 2017 in Surprise, Arizona. Ashley Landis, Dallas Morning News by Jerry Fraley, staff writer at Fraley. The sixth in a series by Sports Day's Jerry Fraley on the top prospects at each position in the Texas Rangers minor league system. Players on the Major League roster are not included. Miguel Aparicio-18HOW acquired, signed as an international free agent out of Venezuela. Received $500,000 signing bonus. Next stop, Aparicio opened last season at the lower South Atlantic League before dropping down to the short season A Northwest League. Aparicio is likely to spend all of next season in the Sally League. Pros: Aparicio is a cut below other center field prospects in terms of athletic ability. He makes up for that with excellent instincts for the game. At the plate, Aparicio keeps his swing small and makes consistent contact. He struck out once every 6.65 at-bats overall last season. Cons: at 6 feet and 165 pounds, Aparicio needs to fill out his body to become a major league hitter. He has a below-average outfield arm. Aparicio runs the bases well but is not a base stealer. He was thrown out in 10 of 13 attempts last season. Projection: if Aparicio continues to develop as a hitter, he could fall into the same category as Jody Jarrett, who had an injury-plagued 6-year major league career. Jarrett was more than the sum of the parts. Cole Hamels planned for a bounce-back year with the Rangers next season. Pedro Gonzalez-20HOW obtained from Colorado in trade for catcher Jonathan Lucroy. Next stop, it would be a leap for the Rangers to have Gonzalez open the season in the lower South Atlantic League, but they like to challenge young and talented players. Pros: another unpolished player with a high ceiling. Gonzalez has a quick bat and the potential to grow into a power hitter. Signed by Colorado as a shortstop, he has taken to center field. Gonzalez has a plus arm, which could lead to a switch to right field. Cons: at 6 feet 5, Gonzalez has long arms and is still learning how to incorporate them into his swing. The Rangers quickly learned how much work there is to do. Gonzalez went hitless in 17 at-bats in the short season A Northwest League after being obtained from Colorado. Gonzalez, at 190 pounds, needs to gain more strength. Projection: Gonzalez's size and skills put him in a category with Alex Rios. Gonzalez could hit for more power than Rios, who had only 3 20-homer seasons in a 12-year career. Eric Jenkins, Texas Rangers minor league baseball player assigned to Hickory Crawdads. Eric Jenkins-20HOW acquired, taken in the second round of the 2015 draft out of Cerro Gordo, West Columbus, NC. High school, received $2 million signing bonus. Next stop, Jenkins may have to return to the lower South Atlantic League for a third season. He has hit only .217 with a strikeout every 3.23 at-bats for the last 3 seasons at that level. Pros: speed and more speed. As an amateur, Jenkins consistently ran 60 yards in 6.4 seconds. In the last 2 seasons, he has 61 steals in 76 attempts. Cons: Jenkins has not bat. His professional line is .225, .289, .322. Jenkins would improve by making more contact and using the opposite field more often. Projection: if Jenkins hits, he could be a lean and fast center fielder who hits from the left side in the mold of Kenny Lofton. If Jenkins does not hit, he will be more like Terrence Gore. Leodytaverasage19HOW acquired, signed as an international free agent out of the Dominican Republic. Received $2.1 million signing bonus. Next stop, Taveras was among the youngest players in the lower South Atlantic League last season. He will be among the youngest players in the higher Carolina League this season. Pros: has all the skills to be a legitimate 5-tool player. Arm and speed make him an outstanding defensive center fielder. Switch hitter who understands how to use the entire field. Showed first signs of developing power last season with 8 homers. Mature. Cons: hard to find. Has less power from right side. Had .331 slugging percentage with no homers versus left-handers and .373 slugging percentage with 8 homers versus right-handers last season. Projection. With his ability and smooth playing style, Taveras reminds scouts of Carlos Beltran. Do not be surprised if Taveras is the center fielder when the Rangers move into their new ballpark in 2020. 10 things to know about Rangers outfielder Nomar Mazara, including why he chose baseball over basketball. Bubba Thompson acquired, selected in the first round of the 2017 draft out of Mobile, Alabama, McGill Catholic High School. Received $2.1 million signing bonus. Next stop, Sonis limited Thompson to 30 games in the rookie-level Arizona League. He probably will spend more time in the AL next year before being promoted to the short-season A Northwest League. Pros. A high school quarterback, Thompson has impressive athletic ability. He has the plus speed to be an exceptional defender in center. Thompson is solidly built with the potential to hit for power. Cons. Like most two-sport players coming out of high school, Thompson needs refinement for his game. For example, he must learn how to utilize his speed on the bases. There are questions on whether he will hit for a high average. Projection. Thompson has the skills to be a Mike Cameron-type player, outstanding defense in center with power but inconsistent average.